Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Martin, and in today's video we're doing this. Okay, I have some genuine concerns here. This is the first time recording something for the channel where I feel like the movie itself might not be enjoyable, funny enough. So I don't know how this video is going to come out. My expectations for the movie is hopefully entertaining B-movie schlock. Note the word hopefully. Because it's a fine line, and it could easily fall off of that line and just be kind of bad. So, with that said, we'll hope for the B-movie entertainment schlock. Hopefully it gives that. Hopefully Nicolas Cage is on good sort of crazy form, but looking at the front of the cover, he looks like he's in a kind of stoic-y, monotone kind of mood for this. But hopefully it's over the top monotone stuff from Nicolas Cage. But other than that, I don't know what to expect. Other than, you know, this was a Five Nights at Freddy's thing, but then the licensing got taken away. But then they were like, let's do it anyway, or something along those lines. And here we are now with this movie, and I'm please, I'm hoping for so like bad, good schlockiness and not complete trash. With that said, let's jump into this and hope for the best, shall we? It's slightly concerning when there's a lot of people involved in the making of a movie. Like, there's a lot of different company names popping up at the start here. Oh my god, they just keep coming. They just keep... How many people made this movie? Jesus Christ. There's another one! Right, well that's the same corridor. I grew up on Doctor Who. What the fuck just happened there? Yay! Woo! Horrible blood splatter effect! Why? Why are there spikes on the road? Did one of the animatronics put the spikes in the road? You will stop here, Nicolas Cage. Oh yeah, and he's taken them. They're his now. Willy's Wonderland! She's gonna set it on fire? She's gonna set it on fire? This could end the movie right here. Bye-bye, movie. Movie's gonna be over. Oh, no. She's stopped by the police. Just throw it. Just throw the lighter. You had a chance to throw the lighter. What the fuck is going on? What is this awkward staring contest?
How the hell am I supposed to eat? How am I supposed to take a piss?
There are chips on the coffee table and a bucket on the floor. Try not to make a mess.
What the fuck is going on? This isn't police procedure.
But I can fix it about $1,000. Oh, that over there. Yeah, we ain't got no internet in Hayesville. Now, so all the ATMs, they just don't.
We have no internet.
We're gonna get it. But they just
That's a real contrivance, isn't it? We have no internet here.
You ain't got the cash, huh? You willing to work it off?
Oh my god, he's made of rubber.
Okay then.
I don't trust anyone in this town. That's the first thing I'm going at with this. Do not trust anyone.
You spend the night cleaning Willy's Wonderland, and I will pay to have your car fixed.
I mean, in a town with no internet and seemingly absolutely nothing else either, I can see how working one night shift for $1,000 could be appealing.
We're out of business. Shut us right down.
So why do we need to clean this place if it's shut down? You gonna ask that, Nick? Or are they paying you by the word, so that'd be too expensive to give you any dialogue?
Congratulations. You are officially on staff.
I think it would really suit that. I think it would really go with his aesthetic that he's going for in this.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. I can't stand to hear a grown man scream. Damn
It was just pretty obvious that the people were in on whatever the fuck Willy's Wonderland horror is. Well, obviously it's the animatronics coming to life, but yeah, it was pretty obvious that that was going to be the case. The film was not very subtle about that.
Probably locked inside Willy's by now.
Oh, well, let's roll out. Want to see that bitch burn?
Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Wait, guys, this isn't
That
for your
was
entertainment, okay?
An
It's for
interesting
you
read
and
of
right.
that
Gotta
line.
be a little entertaining. Look,
Yeah, fuck your caravan. Pinball? Taking a pinball break? I'd stop for pinball. Why are they sexualizing a pinball machine? No, that doesn't faze him. He doesn't give a shit. Oh, wait, maybe he does. He just had a very delayed reaction. Nope, doesn't give a fuck. Denied, apparently. He's completely unfazed by this. Ooh, you made him bleed. Oh, he's not... I admit you made me bleed my own blood. Oh, who is the real monster? Is it the animatronic or is it Nicolas Cage? No one knows. Well, okay. One down. We've quickly established that there are no stakes. Because Nicolas Cage is amazing at killing animatronics. And doesn't give a fuck. I like to think that this is like a Christopher Lee Dracula situation here, where Nicolas Cage was like, I'm not saying any of this dialogue you've given me, it's stupid. Here we are again. Really kind of hamming up this pinball machine. But this looks like another fight scene about to happen in here, so... Place your bets. Who's he going to be fighting in this one? Oh no, he's just fighting the wall. He's just cleaning. This could be an advert for any cleaning product. Just slap a green screen onto whatever he's using. And you've got Nicolas Cage in your cleaning advert. Like, Nick, you know the animatronics are crazy. You've already had a fight with one.
You'll never find me.
It's just like...
Eat your eyes out and then feast on your soul.
It's just like it's just a mild inconvenience for him. Look, I'm trying to tidy here, you little fuck. Oh, it was... How the fuck did that big thing hide up there? So stupid. Hey, if it works, guys. Oh my god. But he just cleaned up this bathroom. No. Oh, well, better take a break. Time to go back and fondle that pinball machine. Oh, he's got it working. He just got it working. I'm wondering whether the pinball machine is going to factor in, because it's clearly important to him.
Hey, sir,
You here to tell me about the animatronics? Yeah, I know about them. I've already killed 2 of them. Don't worry about it.
look, if he want to be cremated, that's his business. Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are perfectly happy with committing murder as well as burning down the building. Fuck this guy. Oh my god, that one can move. That one actually feels like an actual threat. Until Nicolas Cage gets his hand on it. Yeah, give me that CG. So far, these animatronics seem to not be proving much of a problem for anyone.
How much THC's in it?
It's amazing those people at the start died, frankly. That is some awkward fight stance. What is she doing? I can't tell if she's trying to fight or have a poo. Did she get got? Did she actually get got? Don't worry, Nicolas Cage is on the case. So far, he's been perfect at literally everything. What the fuck? Where did she come from? What happened?
Thank God you're
What the
still alive. We gotta get you out of here. I stabbed that bitch, but that won't keep her away for long. So
Okay, she stopped her somehow.
No, Chris!
Well, you're in it now, boys. That you have no choice anymore. And conveniently so are they.
this town has a dark history.
Oh, here we go.
And it all starts with this horrible place, the brainchild of Jerry Robert Willis. If that name sounds familiar to you, it should.
No, it doesn't.
Jerry was one of the last century's most sick and sadistic serial killers.
Oh.
In a private show by Willy Weasel. The shows would always end the same way.
Death.
The killers decided to take their own lives. The suicide ritual was some sort of a Katra transfer energy, where the memory and consciousness of the living relocate into non-living entities.
So it's like child's play.
Is it weird that I'm getting really turned on right
Yes. Yes, it is. You're gonna die. You're both gonna die.
Have you been listening to a word I've been saying?
I think he's figured most of the shit out for himself, honestly. Like, I don't even think the backstory really matters. What matters is that he's tried to be killed twice so far. One down. That happened quick. What is that reaction? Holy fuck, he's dead. Oh my god, well, that slip saved his damn life.
I'm sorry.
Hey, at least she had an actual reaction to it. Jesus Christ, everyone else was just like, oh. Well, he's fucked, apparently. And here's Nicolas Cage playing on a pinball machine. Because of course he is. He's on break after all. Oh, it's the first genuine, like, creepy moment in this entire film. Yeah, it's got like a weird demon mouth. Right, this scene is getting harder and harder to follow what the fuck is going on. Well, he's dead. He's dead, apparently. That's what's happening. One more for luck. Go, another two. Another three. Go on. That's it. There we go. These two keep staring at each other, and it's fucking weird.
Where the fuck did it go?
Yeah. He dead. He dead. You don't have sex in these movies. You just don't. Face. Like, what is this? What am I watching now? Like, my two friends are dead on the floor. Nicolas Cage is fighting a giant alligator. This movie's so fucking bizarre.
I'm so sorry.
You don't seem very sorry. You seem kind of detached from what just happened.
We found bodies at the ice cream shop, the hardware store, and even the school. We had a
How does, like, no one know about this shit? Like,
You know what that is?
there was a mass murder in town and only 3 people seem to know about it.
Either
Yeah, we ain't got no internet in Hayesville. Yeah, we ain't got no internet in Hayesville. Ain't got no internet.
we tried to find people who wouldn't be missed.
What? A family and child? I'm fairly sure other, like, people
with
would have missed
low
them.
mor-
Oh, the kid got out. The kid survived, I assume.
But sometimes life throws you a zinger. Liv. As much as she pisses me off, I couldn't live with losing that girl.
What's on the
Of
other side.
course.
If you
It all makes sense now.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, he's on break now. Oh my god. That's like legitimately the most funny thing that's happened so far. Like, it felt like an actual joke. Oh, he's back. Break time's over. That was a quick break. All it takes a Nicolas Cage fist to the fight to the face. This movie is making me delirious.
Where are the others?
They're dead.
And I really don't care about it for some reason. What the fuck? Is he okay? Is he
Breaking and entering.
having a stroke? What was that?
I'm gonna set things right. That's what I'm goddamn gonna do. You'll see.
No, not this guy. Okay, well, it did the job. That was just a weird visual. I'm sensing this movie has some tonal issues. Like, I don't think it knows what it wants to be. I just wish I had some inkling, some iota of knowledge of what Nicolas Cage's character's, like, rationale is. Just some idea. That's all I'm asking for, movie. Just something. Why? This is the only character trait I know about Nicolas Cage. He likes pinball. And weird dancing, apparently. I'm pretty sure that's just, like, Nicolas Cage, right?
Willy! Come and get it!
Yeah, I think he knows who the weaker target is, honestly. Oof! That's, I can't see a fucking thing that is going on. But it's probably quite hard to make that costume look good in a combat situation. That's how you do it. What the fuck happened to the girl and all that shit? What happened with that? Oh, there she is. Hi, nice for you to, like, come back when it's not really needed anymore. What is this now? What is going on? Oh my god. So did that kill that machine as well? I presume it did. He's just like, oh, you're here. Hey, it's the other one. Just take it out. Be done with this shit. Well, that looked like absolute trash, but at least that's done with. There we go. There's Willy's Wonderland, everyone. That was an experience, to say the least, that I have gone through. Okay, that was a reaction to Willy's Wonderland. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button. Lets me know you liked it. Lets other people know you liked it. And maybe consider subscribing as well. Other than that, we're going to talk about this film now. Where to start? Here's the thing. I can see exactly what this film is trying to go for. Except nearly 98% of the time it is failing at what it's trying to do. Like, I will give it, let's start with this. I will give it credit where credit is due. There were 2 jokes that landed with me. Like, the joke that landed with me the best, and it's probably in the reaction, is when he's about to have a fight with one of them and the alarm goes off and he just has to go for his break. Like, there needed to be more moments like that throughout the film. They were very, very few and far between. And then one genuine creepy moment was with the flashing room, and, you know, it's very by the books, very the numbers, horror filmmaking, but it worked for what it was. But other than that, other than those couple of little moments, Jesus Christ. At the start of the video, I said that this was like, I was hoping this would ride that line of sort of entertaining B-movie schlock. The problem is with entertaining B-movie schlock, there's at least something in there for you to care about. In this, I just didn't care about anyone. I didn't know, like, Nicolas Cage doesn't say a goddamn word throughout the whole film. And all you need, if you're going to play it like that, fine, but at least a word, a sentence at some point that gives something. Like, just something to, like, okay, I get it. Like, you need something like that. There's nothing. There's nothing there to understand Nicolas Cage's character other than he is Mr. Tough, silent guy. You need a little bit more than that movie. Just something. And then all the kids' characters are, they're meant to be the focal point. They're meant to be the ones expressing emotions about what is happening. Except they pretty much show up and all of them are killed almost immediately. And no one seems to give a shit about them dying, other than the sheriff, who's kind of fault of who it is in the first place that all this is happening. And, it's just this mixed bag of stuff that doesn't add up properly. And doesn't quite fit into either the category of so bad it's good or entertaining B-movie schlock. It just kind of falls in that middle bit of medical stuff. That's all. Like, there's like, aside from those two sort of cool moments, the gore in here, like again, with gore, you either have to go really big with it and stupid, and there was like one moment when the sheriff got cut in half, which like that worked, but then the rest of the gore is just kind of like, yeah, we're just gonna have a thing munch and then pour a bucket of blood over you, and it's not creative at all or silly or anything. It's just kind of there. And it doesn't do anything. It doesn't give an audience member anything to go off of. It's like, okay, that's happening. And then to add to that, I guess what I was saying, when characters see the results of those deaths, like Nicolas Cage, fine, he's meant to be stoic and silent, apparently, whatever. But when the girl, Liv, sees these things, she's just like, okay. Like, what? Like, if no one in the movie cares about what's going on, how is the audience supposed to care? Like it just doesn't work, I'm afraid to say. No, it just doesn't work. So ultimately, we're stuck in this problem where you couldn't watch this film. Like, I would feel like with a movie like this, it feels like it's designed to be watched with a group of people and kind of laugh at it. And that's kind of what I think they're going for. But it's really hard to tell if that's what they're going for, because it's not that either. Like, I feel like if you were to put this on in front of a group of friends to be a movie you can all sort of laugh at, everyone would just be kind of like, but why? Why? Just why? Because it isn't funny enough in its attempt to be that. It's just kind of like there's some filmmaking that works, and then it's just the rest of it is just very flat and not very interesting to look at, really. That's kind of the biggest problem that the whole film has. It's just not very interesting to look at, and especially when your main character is mute, and you need something visually appealing to look at. You can tell that they're going for the sort of 80s throwback, but they're trying to do it in an ironic way, but it sort of comes off as someone who's kind of not in on the joke kind of thing. Like they're trying to tell a joke, but they don't understand their own joke. That's what it sort of feels like. That's what the whole film feels like. Someone who doesn't understand their own joke. As for the animatronics, let's talk about this for a little bit. The designs were fine, but they're not, again, it's one of those things where they're not creative enough to stand out, really. Like, the thing about Five Nights at Freddy's, I feel like I'm not a big, I don't know that game very well. I know of it, but I feel like there are designs in there that people sort of latch onto. That's why there's toys of them, and they sell, and why that whole franchise has done as well as it has. These are just kind of yeah. They're just, they don't have, another thing with Five Nights at Freddy's, if I'm not mistaken, is those animatronics seem to have personality types as well, and they're very individual in how they, at least now, where the games have developed. Here, there isn't really much of that. I mean, they look kind of different, and there's a couple of them that have bits of dialogue that might sort of separate them out a little bit, but really they're just kind of it's that thing. I don't know if I'm meant to be scared of them or we're meant to be laughing at them. I feel the movie is trying to go at both, but not really landing either, which is, again, just kind of the bigger problem with the whole film. Like, it feels like it's going for multiple different tones and isn't doing a very good job at blending them together. It's a shame, really, because I feel like there's potential there in the idea. Like, there's potential in the concept, and I don't know, I feel like the whole satanic ritual of the serial killers was slightly maybe over-explained. I feel like there could have been a way to maybe visualize that in a way where you can kind of just pick up on what was going on, like, without having to do a drawn-out flashback sequence to explain it all. Like, that feels like someone scratching their head and going, well, how do we explain that the animatronics are actually serial killers in spirit form? And like someone was trying to come up with an excuse to how to explain that. That's how that came off as to me. And it, like, I feel like there's probably a way. Well, maybe you don't even need it, honestly. Maybe you don't even need to sort of explain it. Maybe that would have lent more into the ridiculousness of it if you wanted to play the film in that kind of tone. You don't explain it. But like I said, I think this film was trying to have its cake and eat it, as it were. Like, it was just trying to have everything, and it wanted to be everything, and was kind of falling flat on all of it, unfortunately. It's a shame, because there was potential there. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say about it. It's just kind of like, here it is, here's our thing, enjoy, maybe. Giving this a rank, I mean, you know, it's not very good. Like, I hope it made for a good video for you guys to watch, but ultimately the movie itself isn't very good. It's not one I would recommend to, like, people. If you want to watch a stupid movie with your group, with your friends, and laugh at it, this is not one I would recommend. I don't think it falls into that category, and it certainly doesn't fall into the category of a good, like, horror movie to watch with your friends either. So I don't know. I feel like the concept is good. They had a good starting point, and there's a couple of funny moments that were actually good, and there's one genuinely creepy moment. So to add all that up into a rank, I don't know, 3 out of 10, maybe. I feel like I might be being a bit generous with that, but there we go, 3 out of 10, and that is Willy's Wonderland. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please hit the thumbs up. It lets other people know and helps this video get seen by other people. Maybe consider subscribing and checking out some of the other content on the channel, because there's plenty of other things to go look at. Other than that, thank you for watching. As I say, I hope you enjoyed it. I will catch you on the next one.